Greetings, everybody. Looks like you can see and hear me. All right, that is good. It is 8 o'clock here in sunny Southern California in the Pacific time zone. This is the Bearman Prime Show, episode number 65. Welcome back, everybody, for some Friday night fun. I am, of course, your host, Bearman Prime, Pokemon Master, amateur streamer, reporting live today. All set for tonight's stream where we are diving back into Pokemon Scarlet. So we will start as always with our prayer, and then I'll give a quick recap, take care of one or two little things, and then we will jump into tonight's stream. Hope everyone is having a good day, good week, ready for the weekend. So I will pray for us and we will get started. God in heaven, thank you for this night. Thank you for allowing us to get together once again to have some fun and just to relax and play some games. Please bless those who watch this evening, Lord, however long they may be here. Allow them to have a safe and good weekend, Lord, and help me to be a light and encouragement to all those who come by. In Jesus' name, amen. All right, who's ready for some fun? Hope you are. I am. I'm excited. I can't wait. All right, so let's get this train rolling real quick. So last time we were together here, it was quite an eventful time, actually. We got a lot done. After some off-stream training, we went back and defeated the league. Swept the league pretty handily, no real problems there, a lot better than the first time. And then, of course, defeated... Switch to the game, we lost audio. I don't know why you lost audio. Can you still hear? Heard the prayer, but heard nothing since then. I mean, everything looks like it's okay on my end. It must be something going on yours. I don't know if you hit a button or something. Hopefully you can sort it out. Fixed it? Okay, good. Anyway, I'm gonna press. Alright, so anyway, recap. Beat the league, beat the top league champion Gita, and then as soon as we were done, we were promptly challenged by our BRF, best rival forever, Nimona, to one final battle between champion trainers. But we put that aside for a little while, and then we headed to the lighthouse at Pokopath to meet up with Arvin, check out his mom's lab, which looked pretty abandoned, no one in there, but we did make contact with Arvin's mom, Professor Sada, who let us know that she was trapped down in Area 0 in the crater of Paldea, where it is forbidden for us to go, and that she needs help getting out and completing her research. So that is our task, and then of course you can't meet up with Arvin without having a battle, so we had one more battle between friends. We won, of course. And then after that, we knew we needed some allies, so we put that aside again. And then I went to back to the Naraha Academy to face Cassiopeia, the leader of Team Star. And we were stopped by Clive, who turned out to be none other than Director Clavel. He challenged us not only as the director of the academy, but he claimed he was Cassiopeia the whole time. So he challenged us to a battle, and we promptly defeated him, whereupon he admitted that he was not Cassiopeia.
Bruh.
So we waited until nightfall, headed out to the school yard, and met up with Cassiopeia, who turned out to be, actually, Penny. Sweet, shy little Penny was leader of Team Star, and we faced her and her team of evolutions, beat her, and then good things happen, resolution, yada yada yada, and we tied off the bow. So we finished off the Path of Legends and the Starfall Street quest lines, and then finally we faced our friend Nimona in the Central Plaza Metsugoza for one final battle, defeated her, and completed the Victory Road quest. So all three main quest lines of the game have been completed, and now our task is to head to the Zero Gate to go down into Area Zero with Arvin and our two, as of yet, unknown allies. I wonder who they could be. And so that's where we are tonight. So, before we do that, though, I have a couple things I want to do. Some codes I want to put in for some mystery gifts. I just saw these on Twitter from Cerebi. So I get some free stuff, get a free Pokemon. So first I have to connect to the internet. This is always tricky when you're streaming. Alright. Yeah. Yes, so there is a 7-star Terra Raid event happening this weekend where the Terra Pokemon is Typhlosion. Woo! One of my favorites, my starter Pokemon from my days in Gen 2. It has the Ghost Terra typing, so that'll be going on this weekend and then in another week or two. So if you haven't gotten your hands on Typhlosion yet, better start. Not easy. I would recommend using Annihilate and using Rage Fist. That worked for me. So there you go. Alright, anyway. I can't use the Poke Portal right now. I have to go outside. Lame. I can't use the internet in my own room? What's up with that? Alright. Go outside. So I'm kind of hoping, in fact, that we can finish up all the Area Zero stuff tonight, the main, and basically finish the main story of the game tonight. We'll see what happens though. Alright, so code. Alright, so first code we're going to use is level up. And these first 3 codes I'm going to use are apparently good until October 2nd. So don't feel like you have to rush to get these right now, but this one, level up, will get you 10 free rare candies. So never say no to free level ups. So the next one is E5 with a 1 for the I. And you get 5 max revives. Very, very useful, very helpful. Fire. Alright, and then we're gonna do catch by ball. And this is gonna give us a bunch of special Pokeballs. Gonna give us 5 nest balls, dive balls, dust balls, timer balls, quick balls, and luxury balls. Alright, and now for the big one. So occasionally when they have like major competitions, major Pokemon competitions, usually the winner will have a certain Pokemon they use that, may have been the one they actually won the match with or whatever, the championship match with. And a lot of times they will give out basically they'll make a code where other players can get a copy of that Pokemon that they used. So in this case, this was the code for a Palafin to celebrate the Europe International Championships. So this is going to be, where is it? 0, C1, Victory, or Victor, Gavin. Apparently Gavin won the Europe International Championship. So congratulations, Gavin, wherever you are. Incorrect. What? Let me look at this. OC1. Oh, yeah, that's right. I did mess up. OC1C. There we go. There we go, Gavin's Palafin gift. Palafin is a water type. That is the evolved form of Finizen, which I don't think we've caught in this game yet. But apparently it's pretty decent in competition. And looks cute now, but it can go from zero form to hero form, and it looks like a superhero in hero form. See, there you go. If you saw that, we do have a Finizen. All right, so that's enough of that. I'll let y'all see Palafin's hero form. Look at that. No. But it totally reminds me of All Might. And I've seen y'all watch Izuku Midoriya. You know, starts out, you know, very nondescript in its zero form. Then you switch it out, and then when you bring it back out, it turns into its hero form. It's all, you know, big and bulky. Alright, anyway, that's enough of that. So now we gotta go to the Zero Gate, which is there. So let's head to Medali. Guess I can disconnect from the internet because I don't need to be on it right now. Yeah, disconnect. If I got enough battles to get the prize from this guy. I need one more trainer. No. Fine, whatever. All right, so the gate is southish this way. Climbing the mountains. Ooh, hello. What was that? What team was that? What was it? Ah, lame. All right, here we are. There's the gate. Let's just jump down here and do it the right way. Gimme go. Hey, over here. This is the Zero Gate. It was made so researchers could try to observe the inside of the great crater of Paldea, what folks call Area Zero. It's our ticket down into the crater. Oh, and speaking of the crater, you know that Pokémon of yours? The one I gave you? Area Zero is apparently where Koraidon was born. Something like that. Maybe it'll be happy that he can finally come back home? Not that I really care or anything. Anyway, our 2 new teammates should be waiting for us inside the Zero Gate. Guess we should head in. Let's. The way home. It's clicking the wrong drop. Dang it. Whoa, kinda dark in here. Oh, look who it is. Hola, Bearman! Arvin said there'd be tons of strong Pokemon, so here I am. What a surprise. Once she heard she get to battle awesome Pokemon, she was here in a second. You're an annoying little pest at the academy, but I guess you could come in handy for this. Spoken like a guy who wants to get beaten in a battle. But more importantly, why is it so dark? And where are the awesome Pokemon? Yeah, it is weird that the lights are off. The last time I was here, the electricity was up and running. Now... Well, now the lights are on.
I'm gonna fix it! I'm gonna fix it! I'm gonna fix it! I'm gonna fix it!
But why? I turned them on. Seems like they were on power saving mode. What a surprise, Penny's here as our tech expert. I hacked into the system controls and overrode the settings. Oh! It's you! The kid with the fluffy Eevee bag! I guess? My name's Penny. Well, hey! We never got to actually talk! I'm Nimona. I'm in Class 1A. You must be some kind of tech whiz! Do you like Pokemon battling too? Or you talk like way too much. The director introduced us. When you need someone good with tech, she's a no-brainer. Anyway, Penny here also agreed in a second when she heard it was to help Bearman. I'm not really the adventuring type, but I owe you, Bearman. I pay my debts. She's surprisingly old-fashioned like that. And of course everyone knows me. My loves include my Babostif and cooking and... biometric identification in progress. Hello, Bearman. I have been expecting you. And it seems you have gathered a group of formidable allies as well. Sorry, who are you? That's my mom. Probably. What? That's Professor Sada? Nimona, student ID number 805C001. And Penny, student ID number 803B121. I thank you for coming. Of course, Professor. Oh my gosh, it's such an honor to meet you in person. I mean, maybe not in person exactly. Arvin, did you, tell your mom about us? When would I have done that? To begin with, I'd like to ask you all to make your way down into the great crater of Paldea. You can reach the lower chamber using the elevator you can see to your right. Mom? Please proceed below.
Nope.
Are they not on good terms?
Nope.
Must not be. Alright. Taking the elevator. Biometric identification in progress. Identities confirmed. Access granted to the lower level. Ooh, it opened for us automatically. Not quite. Looks to me like someone's controlling this thing remotely. Once you step through, you will be above Area 0. Bearman, you have brought Koraidon with you? Nah, left it at home. I thank you for bringing it with you on your many adventures. If you utilize Koraidon's gliding capabilities, you should be able to descend into the depths to reach Area 0. What? Isn't it like an elevator or something? And wait, did you say Koraidon can fly? When you reach the bottom, I will get in touch once again. I hope your trip is uneventful. Railroading people into stuff, just like always. I can't wait to see what Pokemon live down in Area 0. Let's go!
Get on with it. Yes, get on with it!
That girl, is she like incapable of fear or what? I guess we'd better go too. Let's go. Just in case. Bearman, ready for the worst? Good, that's all we needed to hear. Get out that Pokemon of yours and we'll be off. What's the matter with it? Huh. Scared of heights. That's what I'd say. Well, no wonder. But no need to be scared if we go together. How does that logic work? Get on! Welcome to Area 0. And now I'm back here again. I think I might have died once or twice there. Okay, bud. It chose to go back into its ball? No, not quite. It's probably just hungry or something. Wait a second. Where's the student council girl? What? She's gone! I don't think she... Everyone, you have to see this. Area Zero is amazing! Come on already! Guess your ability would be own tempo, huh? Biometric identification in progress. 4 humans identified. Condition satisfactory. Vital signs all within normal range. It appears you were able to make the descent without being harmed. Yeah, sure, smooth sailing. Who could possibly complain about a landing like that? That is good. I had concerns you might fail, given the crudeness of the only available access method. Huh? Think your mom's sarcasm detector needs fixing. Aw, you were worried about us. That is so sweet. You should now make your way to me at the Zero Lab, in the deepest part of Area Zero. However, the entrance to the lab is barred by 4 locks installed on the exterior, which I cannot unlock. 4 locks? On your way to me, you must visit 4 research stations that were constructed inside the crater. At each station, you will be able to disable one of the locks. Do so as you make your way down. I hope you succeed. Yes! Let's disable the 4 locks and get into that lab. Sounds kinda video gamey when you say it out loud, huh? Where's the... There it is. Come on, time to find our way to the deepest part of Area Zero. All right. Look at all the Pokémon. Don't mind us, just passing through. So this is the inside of the great... la 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 la. Yeah, that's too fast for me to read. Just keep on heading down. Bright powder. Frostmoth seems like an odd place for that to be. Buds with Bearman Club. Got kind of a ring to it. Hey! Garganicle. Braviary. Halucha. Or Venomoth. Raichu. Corviknight. Jump Bluff. Oh, I bet that's what we're looking for. That must be one of the buildings the professor was talking about. Oh yeah, what were they called? Radish rations? Research stations. Well, that was close. Wow, you have such a great memory, Penny. What's great is my common sense compared to you lot, apparently. Yeah! What the heck is that? It's a Glimmera. That's what, Gita uses. That's a Pokemon La Primera uses. I didn't know that species could be found in the Great Crater. Come on, Bearman, let's take it on together. Glimmera! Thanks for doing all the work for me there, Nimona.
Bruh.
Yay! Are there going to be a lot more of these rare Pokemon down here, you think? You think that was something? Please. You've got no idea how terrifying Area Zero really is. Wow, patronizing much? Easy, you two. Let's just head inside the research station. Wow, are these ancient ruins? They look far too recent for that. It appears you have reached your first research station without incident. This facility was constructed 87 years ago as a way station for those surveying Area Zero. So that's why there's a bed! Looks like we can use this place to rest up if we need to. Bearman, if you'd be so kind as to disable the first lock on the lab using that central panel. Let's see what else we can find in here. What's this book say? We've determined that this energy crystallization is linked to the being we call... Redacted. The interlocking hexagonal plates that compromise Redacted shell must somehow cause this phenomenon, which I've dubbed terrestrializing. Thanks to my prototype Terra Orb, I secured corporate funding for my research and made a laboratory in the lighthouse near Cabo Poco. Someday, though, I'll return to the crater and resume my study of these crystals. And there must be Sada's notes. Do you want to press the button to disable one of the locks on the Zero Lab? No! Leave her locked up! No, I'm just kidding. You heard the professor. Better press it. Lock disabled. 3 of 4 locks are still active. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Time to move on. No time to rest. No need to rest. Look at that camaraderie. Meta-type Metacham over there. Look at that, surfing down the slope. So cool. Talonflame, low kicks. Saw Lycanroc up there, Floette. And there's another research station. Second research station. About time, too. Phew. Let's hit in and take a breather. I thought you'd have a bit more stamina, student council girl. I'm just full of surprises. That wasn't a compliment, you know. Hey, look! A Jigglypuff! It's good to see some nice familiar Pokemon down here, too. My gosh, so cute.
Hello there.
It's the eyes of a killer. What the? What? Bearman, it's battle time. Scream Tail. Rest? Silly thing. I have no idea what type this is. I guess fairy fighting? Ooh, that was a good hit. Good job. Teamwork. Level 70, Quackavall. Seriously, what was that? Darn thing scared me half to death. It was definitely kinda ferocious for a Jigglypuff, wasn't it? No kidding. Come on, let's get inside already. One more jump scare like that and I'm done for. What is going on here? I don't know. Well, this looks pretty much the same as the first research station. Seems like wild Pokemon don't come in here. We should be safe to catch our breath. Hey, seriously, what's with this place? That Pokemon. I've been wondering about that myself. I think maybe that Pokemon was one of these? Huh? What's that book? Monsters of Area Zero. As we descended further into Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon, though we wonder if these huge, ferocious beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan, yet differences such as sheer size and the shape of its back set it apart, as do its great tusks. Monsters of Area Zero? So they aren't actually Pokemon? I don't really know. What do you think, Bearman? I don't think they're regular Pokemon. Maybe. They definitely do look different, at least. And I've never seen many of them in a Pokedex either. I suppose the time has come for an explanation. You bet it has, lady.
Hello there.
Professor! Some of the life forms that you see residing now within Area Zero are ancient Pokemon that lived in the distant past long lost to us. Ancient Pokemon? What? That's awesome! Oh, come on. There's no way that's possible. The Zero Lab, where I am located, contains a time machine. What? It summons the ancient Pokemon to this place. So the thing my mom spent forever researching down here, she actually got it working? Indeed, though the cost was catastrophic. Sorry, there aren't any dinosaurs, really. The cost? But a time machine? You mean you can actually travel to and from the past? It is theoretically possible to travel to the past. Yeah, sorry. However, for a being such as a human, it would not be possible to return to the present. Well, that's horrifying. Mom, Why did you call us here to Area Zero? Arvin, if possible, I would like us to speak when we can meet face to face. It will be easier for you to understand once you can see the situation for yourself. Now then, Bearman, please use the central panel here and disable another lock on my lab. Ancient, prehistoric Pokémon. At last, I can resume work on the Terra project. I'll move my research to the Zero Lab this month. My team will be smaller, but no matter. The strong influence of the crystals make our experiments much more unstable. The crystals' power is tremendous. Their unstable output made our corporate backers fret, but if we can harness this energy, it will open up research possibilities we'd only dreamed of. At last, paradise will be ours to create. Ah, yes, the old create paradise utopia play. 2 of 4 are still active. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Hey, Bearman. You know that book she told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place.
What? No way.
Or more like, everything to do with this place. And I'm not the one she expects to fix whatever all this is. You are. I think you should be the one to carry it. I have the Scarlet book.
Brilliant!
A record of the expedition that the author, Heath, went on within the great crater of Paldea. The book has the name Sada written on it in clumsy handwriting. Take care of it for me. Okay, Bearman? Sure thing, buddy. Alright. Press on. Got a ways to go still. Alright. Pick up the pace. Mona comes from a rich family. Apparently. Her dad's on the phone of a cell phone company. Golduck. Bisharp. Flamigo. A mild mint. Here's the next research station. Alright, another research station. Nice, we get to chill for a minute. Something's gonna jump out at us again. 100% guaranteed. Oh, Penny, such a worrywart. Huh? It's a great tusk. See? See? Wait a sec. This is just like that Titan Pokemon we saw. So it was an ancient Pokemon all along? Whoa, you've battled one of these before, Arvin? It looks seriously strong. Yeah, well, Bearman and I are old pros when it comes to Titans. Leave this to us. Yeah, drop its attack power. Set up Swords Dance. Ow. Dun, dun, dun. See that? Victory's ours. Maybe the one we saw when we were searching out the Urban Mystica came from down here. You two got to meet one of these Pokemon before our crater get-together? Jealous! If we've got things from literal ancient times roaming around Paldea, that's a major problem. Isn't Professor Sada doing anything to keep them under control? How could she let this happen? Yeah, right. Because it's not like the oh-so-brilliant Professor... It's because it's not like the oh-so-brilliant Professor Sada ever messes up. Come on, Bearman. Let's get into that research station. And made it to station number 3. How are we doing after all that walking and battling and whatnot? Anyone need a rest? You feeling rough, Penny? Oh, no, it's not that. I've just been thinking ever since the professor mentioned that time machine. Pokemon here in Area Zero came to our time from the past, right? So what about Koraidon? Isn't it pretty likely that it's also one of these ancient Pokemon? You're right! Huh. Think you're onto something. It is kind of giving off ancient vibes. Even its name sounds... pasty. Wait a sec. I totally forgot. Hey Arvin! You had Koraidon's ball, and you told us about its forms in the first place. You must know something about it, right? Ugh. You still remember that from way back? No wonder you're everybody's little star pupil. Yes, I've got no choice then but to tell you what I know. That Pokemon, Koraidon, that is, it was found by my mom when she was working on her time machine. I believe it would be best for me to take over the explanations at this point. Professor! Koraidon, which I entrusted to Bearman, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the past by the time machine. Seriously? Through analysis of its genetic makeup, as well as its behavioral patterns, I came to realize that what I discovered was in fact an ancient form of Cyclizar, the Pokemon still commonly ridden in this region. Well, that makes sense, I guess. They do look alike. Many other Pokemon also came to this place from across the boundaries of time, but I was never able to bring over more than 2 specimens of Koraidon. Huh? You mean, there's another one around here somewhere? What if they're family? The other one could still be somewhere in Area Zero, waiting to finally be reunited with our Koraidon. A heartwarming family reunion? Exactly! Imagine how thrilled they'll be if we can get the family back together after all this time. Family, huh? Yeah. That sounds nice. If we could proceed, Bearman. Please disable the next lock using the central panel there. Let me rest up first. Alright, let's see what the professor had in her notes here. I've successfully brought more and more ancient Pokémon to our time since the first one. I'm so close to creating a world like the one in the book. A paradise where we three can live happily together forever. I must make it real. Our time machine research has yielded a triumph, a Pokémon from the ancient past. I've named it Koraidon. I was expecting one new life to treasure, but what fortune to be blessed with this gift as well. Well done. Only one remains now. Please continue on to the final research station. Almost there. Almost to all the answers. Palmy and Palmo. There's a Screamtail. Is that a Dunsparce or it's a Dunsparce? Can I catch the Screamtail now? Stop talking, let me... Wireless. Alright, let's see if we can catch this. Yep, looks like we can. Alright. Aqua Step. Ooh, that hurts. Alright, good. Ultra Ball. Oh, come on. Psychic Fangs. There we go. Screamtail was caught. A fairy psychic type, okay. Let's open the box. Heal Quackaball. Alright. How's everyone doing out there? Do we need to take a break? We're at the halfway point of the stream, 9 o'clock. Give goodbye, Duck Trio. How's everyone doing out there? Do we need to take a bio break or we want to keep pushing? You good? Alright. Catch another one of these. Trade it to Violet. Because this one's not in Violet. Quackaball. Come on, Ultra Ball. Don't fail me now. You failed. You failed right away. That was the exact opposite of what I wanted. Shogun. Show them who the real Supreme Overlord is. Any repeat balls? Let's try that. Repeat ball. Ooh, critical capture. There we go. That's more like it. Send to the box. Alright. 5. Quackaball. Alright. Limera. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, look at all these huge, gorgeous crystals. They go all the way to the bottom. One slip and we can kiss our short lives goodbye. Oh, good call. Watch your step. The professor's down there somewhere, waiting for us. That's fine. Totally fine. Alright, team. Watch yourselves and let's get to the bottom of this thing. Who died and made you boss? This place looks unreal. Maybe there really is treasure down here like the stories say. Yeah. This place is like something from a whole other world. Makes you feel like maybe you already died and went somewhere. Is it just me, or do the crystals here give off the same glow as when Pokemon terrestrialize? There's gotta be some sort of connection. Only one way to find out. Come on everybody, let's keep moving. We gotta go all the way down. Alright. If something doesn't make sense, let me know. Try to explain it. I think everything's pretty straightforward right now. Yes, she is. She's the smart one. Bathroom. Final research station, right there. Hey, a Dunsparce. Oh, this place got trashed. Whoa, what happened? This place is a mess. Looks like something went berserk in here. Yeah, but what? Hello, children. Gah! Professor, you scared us. I'm sorry. Why is everything in here all busted up? I'm sorry. Hello, children. Come again? I'm sorry. 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 I'm sorry. Hello, children. Hello. Hello. What the heck? Stop that! You're creeping us out! Hello, children. Children. Initiating restart. The professor must be having some weird connection problems or something, huh? Well, it was definitely weird at least. Almost like, I don't know. She meant it as a joke, it wasn't funny. Still got goosebumps and all. I need more people. More time. That man walked out not long after the boy was born. I need another set of hands. Could they be trusted? And how long would it take them to even understand? Only there were two of me. My new assistant has intellect and technical skills to rival my own. A bit rigid at times, but I've got no serious complaints. Productivity has doubled. We even brought in a second Koraidon via the machine, though this one has proved aggressive. All locks disabled. Hello. Can you hear me now? Please forgive my previous transmission. There seems to be some signal interference. That's not what that was. What do you mean, Arvin? The locks have all been disabled at last. Please make your way now to the Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area Zero. Spooky. You need to go see a doctor. That's just not right. Boy, this really makes you appreciate fast travel and mounts. When you have to go on foot. You really like Area Zero? Yeah, it's pretty cool. We haven't even seen all the Paradox Pokemon yet. Do-do-do-do. There it is. So the Paradox Pokemon are Pokemon from in this game are Pokemon from the distant past, like prehistoric Pokemon. So like Screamtail is an ancient version of Jigglypuff, obviously. Great Tusk is an ancient version of Donphan, and so on. Now in Violet, it's the same, but they're from the future. So Pokemon that in the Paradox Pokemon you encounter in Violet look like robot versions of certain Pokemon. Pretty cool. You'll get to see them when we get around to completing the Pokedex. Because I'll have to trade some with Violet. Have we finally reached the deepest part? We made it! Ready to see if those legends of treasure down here are for real? Yeah, right. That's just fluff they write to fill the textbooks. Phone call? Yeah, I have good reception. Hello, children. You've done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is the Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? But wait, why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by crystals? The crystals here in Area Zero possess a peculiar energy. This energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It is the same energy that allows Pokémon to terrestrialize. So this entire building's been terrestrialized? Is that what you're saying? Don't be silly, Arvin. The professor implied something important about Terra Orbs just now. They're made from the crystals down here in Area Zero, aren't they? Indeed, though not many know it. Since you have disabled all 4 locks, the gate to the Zero Lab should be now open for you. And once you open the gate, you will quickly be confronted with the dangerous Pokémon inside. They will likely make a break for freedom. That sounds like a problem. With the 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Prepare yourselves well, then open the gate. You've got me and Bearman here. Doesn't matter what we're up against, we'll be fine. Well then, that puts all my worries to rest. Alright. Now or never. Open the gate to the Zero Lab. You decided to press the button and open... Hold it! Huh? Why? We're finally on the cusp of getting into the lab. Look, if it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come at us, then shouldn't we also have Koraidon help? Yeah, if Koraidon were like how we first saw it at the Inlet Grotto, that'd be a huge help. I want to see it battle. But it hasn't even wanted to let us ride it ever since we came down to Area Zero. And it can't enter its battle form in the first place. But it's really strong. I know it is. It ate all those Herba Mystica we found too. When it matters, I'm sure it'll fight. And Area Zero is where it used to live. If you bring it out of its ball now, maybe it'll be able to find its family too, right? That's pretty sensible by your standards, Arvin. I don't know. Go on, Bearman. Let Koraidon out. Alright. Alright, come on, Bearman. Now that we've got Koraidon ready, it's time to open that gate. What is that? It's the other Koraidon! It looks ready for battle. The family reunion! It's happening! Whoa, no way! No, something's not right. It does look mean. Huh? What's wrong? Are you bummed that your heartwarming family reunion got cut off so quickly? Are you joking? There was nothing heartwarming about it. We were this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. Wait, for real? Just look at Koraidon. Poor thing's terrified. Guess that other one isn't exactly its pal. Yeah, that other Pokemon was giving off some real bad vibes. Not that you should worry a thing about any of that. Once we get you back into your battle form, I'm sure you'll be going toe-to-toe against that jerk. If you want to. Sorry, guess that doesn't really help, huh? Do you think that other Koraidon was one of the dangerous Pokemon the professor warned us to watch out for? But didn't the professor say the dangerous Pokemon would come out from inside? You mean from inside the gate we just... What the... We're surrounded! I was just about to say that. And it's pretty obvious they're not here to roll out a friendly welcome mat. There's no way we can handle this many. And don't tell me, they're all ancient Pokemon? We've got a little disaster on our hands here. Look, even that fellow's ready to bail. But I guess it's my turn. I've been waiting. Come on, Bearman, let's do this together. Who's first? Great Tusk. One down. Wow, they're strong. Now this is a worthwhile challenge. I'm glad you're on our side, but you're still really annoying when you say stuff like that. Yeah! Why are they coming at me? Bearman, help me out here! Bail everybody out. Brute Bonnet. That's unfortunate. Ha! You fool! Wake up, Umbreon! Armor cannon. Why'd you have to go steal my thunder like that, Umbreon? Armor cannon. Gah, the ancient past must have been terrifying. Yo-yo! Oh no, they're running away! Yeah? And? If those Pokemon get out, we're gonna have a gigantic mess on our hands. We've gotta go after them, Penny. Why me? Wait! Hold on, Nimona. Now, why do I get the feeling you're enjoying all this? Hope the two of them can handle their part. But at least the crowd's been thinned out now. Gets us up to us to deal with what's left. Let's go for the strong-looking one first. Letter May. Boom. Oko. See, the power of friendship had us perfectly in sync, all thanks to our Titan hunting together. Still scared, huh? You worry you might have to face that other one of your kind? Well then, let me take on some of the burden. These stragglers should be nothing. Me and my boss here can take them. So, Bearman, you take your partner there and go take care of business. But, oh come on! If you're not even gonna rely on your friends, then who are you gonna rely on? The boss here is raring to go. Leave this to us. Big ol' mouth. Koraidon. You really ruined my whole childhood, you know. But it's not like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You've got amazing powers, if you just use them. And you've got us too. So don't you even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave. Stand up and fight. Going in. Hey, it's the professor. Why is she sitting like that? Human presence detected within the Zero Lab. Deactivating sleep mode. Hello, Bearman. Thank you for coming. No. Back to your ball. She has a Master Ball. That one is far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you've traveled with. Your Koraidon fled Area Zero because it lost to the other one in a territorial struggle. I'm afraid that there is something for which I must apologize. I am not the true Professor Sada. Then who are you? I am an artificial intelligence the Professor created, imbued with her memories and knowledge. In short, I am an AI-powered robot. The real Professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station Number 4. The incident? The Pokémon was not to be blamed. It was the original Professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the Professor wanted nothing more than for Koraidon to survive and thrive. That is why she threw herself in front of your Koraidon in an attempt to protect it. From the time I first reached out to Director Clavel and asked to be put in contact with you, I was never more than an AI. Bearman, the reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here at the Zero Lab, and I desire your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original Professor created. Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me.
I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it.
Alright, I'm gonna rest up real quick. Booster energy. This elevator will take us down to the lower level. Step inside. Didn't quite load in there, did it? Bearman, it truly is a great relief to me that you came. I will answer any questions you may have. Is there anything you wish to know? What is an AI, really? An AI is an artificial intelligence created by a human being. A computer draws on the original Professor's knowledge and memories to calculate all of my thoughts and actions. The results of those calculations are expressed by this mechanical body, built to resemble the Professor in every way. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI at present. But the crystals that make up the Zero Lab have made such a thing possible here. They are also why I cannot leave this place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What happened to the real Professor? As I explained to you before, the original Professor no longer exists. During the destruction of the research station, her physical body received grievous injuries that left it unable to sustain life. I am afraid that this fact may be difficult for her son, Arvin, to accept. I now manage the Zero Lab in the original Professor's place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What is this time machine? The time machine is a device that the original Professor and I worked on together. It sends Pokeballs to a different point on the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and it can then draw them back here to the present. When she was alive, Professor Sada had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age, what you might call ancient Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw ancient Pokemon to this time. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What is it you really want? The original Professor had a dream of a world in which ancient Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony. But these Pokemon's powers seem to stem from a primal energy of the ancient past, and this energy has proved too terrible. Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this modern age. The original Professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. Hello! At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the ancient Pokémon from escaping into the rest of Paldea. We've begun to see Pokémon appear that can break the barrier, such as Great Tusk. Eventually, they will break free of this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across the Paldea region. And when they do, the rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. I already got my Typhlosion earlier today, but thank you very much. I may have been created as a copy of the Professor, and yet I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. But any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI that the original Professor ever devised. Bearman, you have become a formidable trainer. Now use that strength you have gained to destroy dreams Sada once cherished. Okay. I appreciate your willingness to help.
Hello there.
We have reached the lowest level.
What else?
Behold. This is the time machine we perfected using the power of the terrestrial phenomenon. Dun, dun, dun. To stop the time machine, you will need to use the Professor's ID, which has been embedded within the Scarlet book. It was very like the Professor to put the final key we would need in that book of all places. She loved that volume since childhood. If you place the Scarlet book upon the pedestal here, you will be able to stop the time machine. There is just one issue. If you try to stop the machine, I will most likely attack you. What? Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by the system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I will become no more than a battle machine, bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle by my code. My battling abilities are peerless. They are built upon analysis of all the battles carried out by the various champions of the Paldea region. Having seen the bond between you and your Pokémon, however, I believe you can prevail. Once you have readied yourself for this fight, please place the Scarlet Book upon the pedestal. Here we go. ID confirmed. Professor Sada. Access granted. Initiating emergency shutdown. Please wait. Please wait. Access denied. Shutdown command overridden. Reinitializing. It is up to you now, Bearman. AI switching to sleep mode. Activating offensive protocols. Please, defeat me. At last. At last my dream is within reach. And you're not getting in the way.
At the end of this day, one shall stand, one shall fall.
AI Sada has initiated a battle. Slitherwing. I don't know who you think you are, but I'm not about to let anyone get in the way of my goals. Alright, Slitherwing. Kilowatt Troll. How dare you? How dare you drop my speed? This is the power the ancient past holds. Splendid, isn't it? Because she was programmed. If anyone tried to turn off the time machine, there's a failsafe, I guess, programmed to stop whoever tried to turn it off. So while the AI itself wants to stop the time machine, her program has been overridden. Alright. Hurricane! Now, this is interesting. Child, do you actually understand ancient Pokemon's weaknesses? I'm just guessing, really. Fluttermane. That's at least a ghost type. She's totally flexing on me. All her Pokemon are in Master Balls. Mystical Fire! No! 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 Do you imagine you can best the wealth of data at my disposal with your human brain? Probably gonna... Yep, there's a KO. Okay. So we don't have any super effective moves now. Great. Thunderbolt? What? What was that nonsense?
Bruh.
Scream Tail. Okay, that's Psychic Fairy. And the one Pokemon I would have wanted to use for that is down. Ugh. Jeez, what are these pro strats here? All this coverage. That didn't do much. Ow! Fusion? Of course you missed. Ugh. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. There we go. Monster. Brute Bonnet. This is a job for Armor Rouge. Armor Cannon. Sandy Shocks. What do you even use for that? Electric Ground. Is another ground type, maybe? Ow. Ow. Get a toxic. Thank you. How about an earthquake? Nope. Rip Clodsire. I think we're just gonna body this one. Let's bring in the big body. Dragon Dance? Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Oh my gosh. Blade Rush. Roaring Moon, here it comes. This is the big one. Everything is proceeding within my expectations. I'm afraid the probability of you winning is 0. Okay, not good. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. No. Okay. What this thing is. Earthquake? Oh my gosh, I'm getting wrecked. Saw that coming. Yeah, it's just the problem is I don't exactly know all their typings yet. Very effective. Okay. Can we finish it with a close combat? Yes! There we go. You defeated AI Sot. Impossible! I was a little worried too. Bearman! What is this? Did you already beat all the baddies without me? Okay, out with it, you. Who are you, really? Thank you for everything. Time machine has finally... She has finally been stopped. You're really not my mom, are you? Oh, look how big you've grown. So proud of you, my... Sorry, you were alone so long. Mom? Security system failure. Security system failure. Threat to time machine detected. Threat to time machine detected. Whoa, 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 what's going on now? Is there another army of Pokemon on its way here? It cannot be. An obstacle is preventing the time machine from performing as intended. Activating Paradise Protection Protocol to remove the offending obstacle. What? Was keeping the time machine running truly all the professor cared about? Locking all Pokeballs except those registered to Sada's ID. Wait, what? Program initializing. Gathering terrestrial energy. I'm sorry, children. This is too much for you. You must run! AI SADA disabled. Paradise Protection Protocol initiated. You are not getting in my way. We're challenged by the Paradise Protection Protocol. Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh. Running away put everyone else in danger. It's true, our Pokeballs won't work. How are we even supposed to battle? Your Pokeballs are locked. You can't switch Pokemon. Yeah! Some crazy electrical signal is jamming our Pokeballs. Even I can't get them open. You can't battle without a Pokemon on the field. That's totally cheating! And you call yourself an adult?
Bruh. It's time.
Let's see. Flamethrower? Sure. Not very effective. Yep. He changed it to his battle form. Let's go, Koraidon. You got this. Collision course. You will fall here within this garden paradise and achieve nothing in the end. You will not be allowed to destroy my paradise. Obstacles to my goals will be eliminated. How come you get bulk up? Aim. This looks like it could be bad. Hang in there, Bearman. The data says I am the superior. Fall and become a foundation upon which my dream will be built. Giga Impact. There's no way I can lose this, right? You took that hit like a champ! You can do this! I know you can! Oh man, can we really not pull off a win here? This doesn't look good. Hey, Bearman! Your Terra Orb's glowing! Bearman, Koraidon, terrestrialize and finish this off! You defeated the Paradise Protection Protocol!
Well, all right.
You did it! It's not going berserk anymore? How? How very astounding. To think that you would manage to defy even the original professor's final protections. Are you back to normal? Yes, a completely unforeseen outcome, even for an AI possessing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in and instead proved your worthiness, showing the wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold faith in your friends, and the fortitude to do what had to be done. No matter how difficult your own past may have been, I believe you will be capable of walking whatever paths you choose for yourselves now, with pride. I thank you, Bearman. I thank all of you children. But I am afraid that the time machine cannot be put to a complete stop so long as I am here. It appears I myself am part of the system that ensures the machine reboots when stopped. Huh? What does that mean? I am sorry. You know, when I was watching you all on your adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied your freedom. The way you came together, working in league with your fellows and caring for them. The way that you sought strength and to better yourself, throwing all you are into your battles. The way that you would face down even the greatest enemies to save that which you loved. The way that you never ceased to seek, nor to fight for, a treasure all your own. Ah, and the way that you soared free through the very skies on those wings of yours. I wish that I too might be as free as you all, free to seek out that which I might treasure above all else, not bound. Your own treasure. As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am inextricably connected to it. So I have made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey to the world of the ancient past that I had dreamed of. What? You can't just leave right now, right when we finally reached you. I am not going only so that the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see that ancient world for myself. Is this what it feels like to have your heart race with the thrill of adventure? Arvin, I am sorry that I kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the professor, so I understand better than any. Your mother truly loved you. You can't. You can't just go and say a thing like that now. No? I suppose you're right. I am sorry. Arvin, Koraidon, Bearman, it is a little sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye. Mom! Farewell, my free adventurers. I bid you adieu. How could you just go? Mom. Arvin? You okay, bud? Yeah. Somewhere deep down, I kind of already knew it. I knew that thing was fake, but it said my name using her voice and wearing her face. Even if it was fake, it felt real, you know? So Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. That's okay. Yes, Koraidon is sad too. Oh, but that battle form, how cool is that? It's so strong. If it tries to nudge at me for a belly rub while it's huge like this, I seriously think I'm gonna die. Hey now, let's not skip over the big win here. Bearman and Koraidon just saved all of Paldea. That's right. You both did amazing. Thanks, Bearman. Yeah, that's my bud Bearman for you. You know, Arvin, even though the professor's gone, I bet she's finally having a real fun adventure of her own in the past. Yeah. Thanks, Penny. Yeah. Sorry. What should we do now, Bearman? Let's go home. You said it. Come on, everyone. Let's make our way home. Come on, cutscene. Oh, you're there. Okay, everybody listen up. What is it? Let's take the long road home and get a little more fun out of this adventure. I don't really... Sounds great. If we can load up on snacks first, I'm in. Hey, Bearman, not you too. Alright, fine. I guess we're doing this.
You see tonight it could go either
Oh,
way.
that is it. That is the end of the story. The main story, anyway. But that is not the end of our adventures in Paldea here on this show. No, no, no. We still have plenty of work to do, plenty of things to do. We still got a Pokedex to fill out. We've got things to explore. We got gym leaders to fight again, rematches. We've got other things to do, raids and such. And of course, there's the goal of getting into online ranked battles for the first time in my life. So, we have that to look forward to. But that is going to do it for this evening. That was quite a lot of fun. And we ended pretty much just in time. I was hoping we'd get through all that tonight, and we sure did. It's good timing. Alright, well, thank you everyone for tuning in. I sure do appreciate it. Tonight we're going to end in our word from the word, and this one was actually suggested by Swan. So thank you for this one, Swan. But this is 1 John chapter 4, and it's going to be the first part of verse 18. There is no fear in love, but perfect love drives out fear. So, you know, it's kind of simple, and you know, maybe it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Even as I'm thinking about it right now, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Like, what do you say about that? Love, you know, there's no fear in love, and love drives out fear. And the main thing about that is that, you know, no matter what life has to throw at you, you know, the love of God will see you through it. God's love will not, because God loves you, He's not going to let you just, you know, succumb to fear. Nor should you, you know. Put your trust and your faith and your love in God, and He will return it in kind. That's a promise. It's a promise made throughout the Bible, and it's a promise that still holds true today. Hopefully that makes sense. All right. Well, let's pray, then we'll get on out of here. God in heaven, thank you for this night. Thank you for the fun that we had and good times. I pray that you will bless those who watch tonight, Lord, and let them have a restful evening and a good day tomorrow. In Jesus' name, amen. All right. Well, my business is concluded for this evening. I certainly thank you all for your love and your time and attention this evening, and the love. Because God's love is so perfect, now we don't have to fear death. Yes, that's a much better explanation. Thank you for that, Swan. Appreciate that. So don't forget tomorrow, a couple things. Tomorrow is, of course, Community Day in Pokemon Go, where the featured Pokemon is Togetic from 2 to 5 p.m. local time. So do not forget that. I know we are going to be planning a little Poke adventure out and about, having some fun there. Then, of course, tomorrow night at this time, we will be having our Star Wars Saturday stream. It will be our last stream in Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. So we're just going to chill out and have some fun in it. And then, of course, next week, I'm off. There'll be no streams next week. And then the week after that, on Friday, the 28th, we will pick back up here in Pokemon Scarlet, continuing on our adventures there, seeing what we're going to do there. And then the following Saturday, the 29th, we will begin our playthrough of Jedi Survivor. Oh, as I just remembered this, I am actually tweeting out right now, before I forget, I meant to do this before. Where is it? Put that in my watch later. Want to share this on Twitter. Just tweet that. All right. So I actually just tweeted this out. So if you go down to my Twitter feed at the bottom of the page there, or if you check out my Twitter on Twitter itself at Bearman_Prime, I just tweeted out a recap video that IGN.com put out for the first game, Jedi Fallen Order. So it's about 12 and a half minutes long, but it pretty much sums up the high points of the first game, the main things you'll need to know. So if you do intend to be with us here in a couple weeks, I would appreciate if you would watch that, get caught up if you haven't played it or if you don't know what's going on. That way it is less for me to have to try to come up with or explain. So let's take care of that, and then we'll be all prepared for the 29th for Jedi Survivor. Ooh, cutscene. Or something going on. Ding dong ding! Well, you might as well do this while we're here. Calling students to the director's office. Master Bearman, Miss Nimona, Master Arvin, and Miss Penny. Director Clav would like to see you in his office. Alright, never mind. And we can change Koraidon's form now. Cool. Alright, so we're going to save that. Alright, so that's enough of that. Alright, everyone. Well, that's going to do it for this evening. So, again, tomorrow we will be here, 8 to 10 p.m. Pacific time for Star Wars Saturday in LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga once again. Until then, I have been Bearman Prime. Peace out. God bless. Thank you for watching. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.
Paul in what